and I want to leave that behind to let's just say both spouses are gone. This hypothetical example, and I want to leave that behind for my children in equal measure. What is the net difference between? I know you can't give me an exact, but what would be an approximate net difference between going through probate and having it dispersed through a revocable trust?
So in California, probate, the attorney's probate fees are it's like it's statutory and it's based on a percentage of the estate that's kind of a sliding scale. So, but it's about 2 to 2.5%. And then the executor has their um, fees basically. So I estimate about 5% of the estate. So on your $3 million example, that would be about $15,000. Um, Setting up you described a very simple trust.
Right.
It depends on the county in California, but I don't know, 3 to 6 thousand might be a range. They go up from there because when you're adding asset protection, some of these nuances with blended families and other things, it can get a little bit more complex.
So,
So,
I've seen these things just go south too when you're doing with a
and I'm sorry, my
uh,
math was completely off. I'm sorry. It would be 5% of. I'm getting nervous here,
of
but
3 million. Okay.
yeah. So that's 150,000,
Yeah.
right? Because
Okay.
five
Yeah.
percent of a million is 50,000. Yeah,
I should have latched onto that too. I just kind of let it go. But
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, so there's a
It's a huge.
gigantic difference.
Yeah, yeah.
So and the other thing is I've seen these kinds of situations go south when something goes into probate and everybody lines up with their hands out because it was the three children, but then there's nephews and nieces and cousins and parents, and it seems like sometimes it can go sideways. Have you seen that happen?
Yeah, of course. I mean, and trust in estate litigation, unfortunately, is growing. Um, and what one of the things I mentioned earlier was one of the disadvantages of probate is that it's public as opposed to private. And when things are public, creditors and potential heirs come out and start making claims. So that's right.
So when you're in the trust, this can all just happen seamlessly without. So how long is it? So you said a trust can take up to 3 years, and then how long
Uh,
if you're
no, I said probate can take up to 3 years.
I mean, yeah, probate. I'm sorry. You said probate can
Yeah.
take up to. So how long? I messed that up. So how long does it take to execute a trust in that in
Oh, to
comparison?
execute a trust? Uh,
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean not to get
to
it started, but
administer?
so you administer it. Yes,
Yeah, I
after
mean,
someone's gone.
and that varies too based on the assets and actually what complicates trust administration is emotions. So beneficiaries can still delay the process, but if things are going smoothly, it's months. I mean, there are no court required procedural. I mean, basically, like probate court has a very set procedure with lots of filings and then delays because the court has to review them, and you're avoiding all of that.